In a world where steroid abuse is rampant and increasingly normalized in the fitness space, I'm proud to be a natural lifter. And I won't ever apologize for trying to convince people to stay healthy. I get comments like these pretty consistently, calling me cringy or claiming that natural lifting is straight up pointless. Well, today I'm going to tell you why I think natural lifting is superior and why I encourage all of you to follow the natural path. The first and most obvious reason is and always will be health. Natural lifting is one of the healthiest things you can do, and bodybuilders of the Bronze and Silver era were among the healthiest people on the planet. Those who kept lifting could keep fit even into old age. But nowadays, enhanced bodybuilders are some of the most unhealthy people around. How ironic is it that modern bodybuilders are still considered to be representatives of the health and fitness space? Yet they are the only quote-unquote athletes that are regularly dropping dead of heart attacks in their 40s. Come on guys, who doesn't want to live a long and healthy life? Who doesn't want to see their children and grandchildren grow up? Natural lifting can give you incredible longevity, while steroids can take it all away. And don't ever let someone convince you that there is a safe way to use steroids. Unless it's prescribed to you by a doctor, you are lying to yourself if you think you figured out a way to abuse steroids without risking your health. Oh, and I love it when they say they only use low doses or they get their blood work done, as if that suddenly makes it all okay. Steroids give you easy gains, but not for free. The price comes in the form of organ damage, balding, acne, gyno, shrinking balls, impotence, erectile dysfunction, and an early death. It's not worth it. The second reason is that naturals can and do look amazing. Nowadays, social media messes with our minds. It warps our view of reality. We are constantly bombarded with images and videos of juiced up bodies. But we must remember that this isn't a representation of the real world. Most people, at least where I live, are fat and out of shape. As a natural, if you train properly for several years, you will build a physique which will blow the minds of those around you. Never fall into the trap of comparing yourself to anyone on social media. In the real world, a well-developed natural physique is extremely impressive. Again, looking back at the Bronze and Silver era lifters, these guys were considered to be real-life supermen. Steve Reeves literally caused a car crash once because the driver couldn't stop staring at him. Just because we have some freaky looking SARMs goblins on TikTok now doesn't make true natural physiques any less impressive. As long as you're willing to put in the time and effort, you simply do not need steroids to look amazing. The third reason is that your gains are actually yours, and they're yours to keep. When you're training with the assistance of steroids, the majority of the muscle you're building is coming from the drugs, not your training. As soon as you decide to stop the drugs, the gains will vanish just as quickly as they came. So you end up having to choose between using the drugs for the rest of your shortened life or coming off the drugs and finding yourself right back where you started. Muscle built with steroids cannot be maintained without continued use of steroids. Natural gains come slower, but they don't require any deadly drugs to maintain. As long as you continue lifting, you can keep your physique even into old age. Just take a look at Manohar Aich, who was still bodybuilding at over 100 years of age. Natural lifters can also live with the satisfaction of knowing that they built their physiques through their own hard work, without any shortcuts. So that's my message for you today. Natural lifting is superior. And I don't care what anyone says, I'm proud to promote natural bodybuilding. Anytime I make these videos, I inevitably get a couple angry roid rage comments. But let me tell you, I'll happily piss off 1,000 juicers if it means I get the chance of steering one young guy down the right path. If you enjoyed this video, I'm going to be making many more like it on this new channel. So make sure to subscribe to stay up to date. Thank you for watching.